Welcome everybody back to weekly weather updates, and this evening we're going to have a look at the latest GFS ensembles, and then we'll have a look at some precipitation charts and the live radars. Again, we've got more showers and more thunderstorms today. Do remember, if you enjoy my videos, make sure you do like and subscribe, and remember to follow me on Twitter as well, the link is in the description. So firstly, we're having a look at the latest GFS, and you can see we're under this trough of low pressure, and that's why we've been seeing some rain today. Earlier today we had some quite steady rain. It was patchy, but where areas did see it was quite light and just grim, really. Some areas did escape it, but this afternoon, as that sort of initial weak weather front cleared and more low pressure moves in, we've had more thundery showers and heavy showers in general. Been some hail, lightning reports, and even a few funnel cloud reports. I've seen a couple in Ireland of funnel clouds. So if we move through, you see this low pressure just stays around, and it means the next few days is just going to be more showers and the potential for more thunderstorms. Now, because these are not warm-based thunderstorms, they're sort of lower pressure, instability-based, so it's difficult to predict where they can exactly pop up. As only a minority of the showers will become thunderstorms. Whereas if we're in a very warm air mass, you'd say a lot of them will at some stage have been a thunderstorm. So it's very difficult to predict exactly where they're going to crop up, but generally it does look like the southern parts of the country. You can see with the stronger winds, perhaps convergent zones popping up. Those are where we could see the heavier showers and the potential for thunderstorms. As we move through, we maintain low pressure dominance. We do, in fact, start to bring a northerly wind in by Wednesday, and it's reasonably cold under the top of that. Nothing too substantially cold, but just reasonably cool for this time of year. Beyond that, you do see low pressure does spin up. This small little low pressure system spins up on Thursday to Friday, and that could give quite a deluge of rain to the southern parts with some quite strong winds. Could even be some warnings in force for that. So you need to watch, have a watch for that. That does move through quite swiftly into Friday, and then we again maintain low pressure with sort of a westerly airflow before the. Towards day 10, low pressure is still out in the Atlantic, but high pressure is building up from the south. It does build in with some warmer air, so perhaps temperatures could be on a bit of a climb. In the north and the west, perhaps more cloud and rain, but further south and eastwards, probably would most likely be dry and fairly pleasant. Beyond that, though, the low pressure does try to sweep through, and by the sort of 300-hour mark, low pressure continues to sweep through with warm and cold fronts, sort of a zonal sine wave pattern, and just still generally pretty unsettled. Best of weather really beyond day 10 looks as though in the south, but again, it's quite far out, so it's too difficult to say exactly what's going to happen with that. If we now have a look at the GFS ensembles, we're currently having a look at the 6Z run, as the 12Z hasn't completely come out, because the generally temperatures are around or below average over the next sort of week or so, before they do plummet down a little bit colder as you see those northerly winds come in. Beyond that, we generally try to return to around average, but again, there's a lot of colder ensemble members, but at the same time, a lot of milder and warmer ensemble members, and generally, by the end of the run, we do return to average again. So again, sort of beyond 7 to 8 day time frame, it does look very uncertain, and it's going to be very difficult to call exactly. So we have seen a lot of milder ensemble members recently. The last few updates, we've seen a lot of them, and we've been thinking potential for warmer conditions, perhaps last sort of week or so in May. But at the same time, more colder ensemble members are also cropping up, so it's going to be very difficult to say exactly at this stage what we're going to be seeing for the last sort of 5 or so days of May. Hopefully the warmer ensemble members win out, because I know we all really want some warmer weather. It's been pretty cool and damp recently, so we all really will want some warmer weather. So hopefully those ensemble members do come off. There is a drier signal in the longer term. Now this is London, so if you saw about that latest GFS run, you saw generally higher pressure was close to the south. So it is drier in the south, especially in the longer term, but I can't really say that for the north. It does look like the north would probably have a bit more rain. If we look at the 12Z run, which hasn't fully come out, so it only goes out to the 26th at this stage. It's got another 4 or 5 days to run, but it goes out to 11 days, so it does generally give us a decent picture. So towards the 24th, 25th, it does definitely look like we're going to be having quite a cold period in terms of upper air temperatures, maybe between 5 or 6 degrees below average, with rain and showers, so feeling pretty chilly. Some ensemble members even going pretty cold indeed, with the potential for even some winteriness within that. But again, I highly doubt that at this stage, just a couple of ensemble members probably being outliers. Hopefully, though, the warmer ensemble members that we do see around the 26th to the 31st of May hopefully do come off, and we do see some warm weather towards the end of May. If we now have a look at precipitation charts, we'll run through this to that potential deluge on Thursday and Friday. So at the moment, we need to go UK, of course. If we have a look, you can see a lot of heavy sort of thundery showers this afternoon. Tomorrow, again, more heavy thundery showers, especially in the south. Beyond that, into Monday, again, more showers outbreak. There's more thunderstorm, showery outbreaks in the afternoon. And beyond that, does dry up overnight before again more showers during the day. Look a bit lighter on Tuesday and Wednesday with a bit of a brief bump of higher pressure. But then Thursday morning, you can see a big deluge moves in, potential for even some snow over some Welsh mountains. And as we move through, it does look like it's definitely sort of a southern or central England sort of thing, affecting Wales, central northern England, southern England as well. I don't expect it really at this stage, looking at these charts, to be affecting too much of Scotland and the far northern parts of England. If we now have a look at the icon model, see what the icon is showing, you can see again very similar pattern over the next few days. A lot of precipitation, showers in the day, they do die out overnight, and again showers keep cropping up. By Tuesday it does look a little bit drier, a few showers again, but they look lighter. And then as we head into Thursday, you can see that deluge moves in. The icon has it positioned a bit further southwards, so at this stage it would only really clip southern parts of Wales, the Midlands, and would really impact southwestern parts and southern England. So still the track of this low is uncertain, but it definitely looks like southern England is the most likely area to be seeing some rain on Thursday to Friday. If you're in the Midlands, northwards, or northern parts of Wales, at this stage there's a fair chance you will see some rain, but where you see an actual deluge and heavy rain all day, it's uncertain at this stage. Again, the track can move northwards and it could move southwards, so we'll just have to keep an eye on that over the next few days. If we now have a look at the arpege model, you again see a lot of showers over the next few days, keep moving through. Again, Sunday got some heavier showers as we move into Monday. Again, a few more showers crop up. Into Tuesday, again, showers, but perhaps a few fewer of them. And then as we head into Wednesday night, you can see the low approaching from the southwest. Doesn't quite get into the time frame for this arpege run, so unfortunately we can't see the exact track. Now lastly, if we have a look at the latest radar, you can see we've got a big rash of showers across many parts of the United Kingdom and Ireland. Scotland's got a few showers. Northern Ireland got a lot of thunderstorms yesterday, but it does look like there are more patchy showers and lighter showers today. Some very heavy showers over Ireland. But at this stage, it does look like the main thunderstorm threat has been in southern England at this stage. You can see a few thunderstorm little cells moving out of London, maybe a couple entering into North London again. A couple have exited parts of the southeast. There are a few cells in sort of southwestern parts. This one here towards sort of Bath. These are apparently, I've seen reports, were quite electric and with some hail. And again, one close to Exeter as well. All moving eastwards, so you could be in, if you're further eastwards, you're more likely to be in the firing line of these. Again, they are hit and miss, and they are popping up and decaying. So, for example, if you're 20 or 30 miles eastwards of this storm here, just south of Bath, it could have dissipated into just a lighter shower by that stage. Or, for example, if you're within one of these other showers, one of these could pep up. So it's very difficult to call where exactly these thunderstorms could crop up. But they don't look too intense today. If you are right through the core of one of these thunderstorms, of course it will be intense, but they don't look completely widespread, and they haven't got big sort of electrical cores as well. Just a few rumbles of thunder and a bit of hail. Generally, for Midlands, Northern England, a lot of showers. Again, a few heavier pulses within that, so maybe a rumble of thunder and a bit of hail, but again, nothing too significant. Again, there's been a bit of there's decent cape around today, but it doesn't look conducive enough for any big thunderstorms. As generally the surface temperature isn't too warm, hasn't been too warm today. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to you, and I'll see you again for another video soon.